So we are at Callan for Kids, stage 4, paragraph page 285. Okay, and our last headword was no one, your type of lesson. Okay, so let's start with our revision. Ready? Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? You're coughing. Must we always cover our mouths when we cough or sneeze? Must we always cover our mouths when we cough or sneeze? Yes, we must always cover our mouths when we cough or sneeze. What's another word for also? What's another word for also? Another word for also is to. Make a sentence with the word to. Make a sentence with the word to, please. My sister's good at science and she's good at art too. She's good at art too. Very good. Okay, now I'll say something and you say me too or I don't, okay? Okay, here you go. I love music. I love music. Me too. I can touch the top of the door. I can touch the top of the door. I can't. I've got a pet rabbit. I've got a pet rabbit. I don't. I can sing very well. I can sing very well. Me too. I'm wearing a black shirt. I'm wearing a black shirt. Me too. I'll wash my hair tomorrow. I'll wash my hair tomorrow. Me too. Is it right to say ducks are good at swim? Is it right to say ducks are good at swim? No, it isn't right to say ducks are good at swim. What must we say instead? What must we say instead? We must say ducks are good at swimming. How do we start a car engine? How do we start a car engine? We start a car engine by turning the key. Very good. Okay, finish this sentence, please. We use a shampoo for. Finish this sentence, please. We use a shampoo for. We use shampoo for washing our hair. Which is the best shop in your town for buying toys? Which is the best shop in your town for buying toys? Toys R Us is the best shop in my town for buying toys. Which is safer, swimming in the sea or swimming in the lake? Which is safer, swimming in the sea or swimming in the lake? Swimming in a lake is safer than swimming in the sea. Why? Why? Because the waves on a lake aren't as high as the waves in the sea. How can we go from one side of a lake to the other without crossing the water? How can we go from one side of a lake to the other without crossing the water? We can go from one side of a lake to the other without crossing the water by walking around it. Okay, tell me about the lake in this picture. Tell me about the lake in this picture, please. In that picture, some people are swimming in the lake. Some people are fishing on the lake. And some people are sailing boats on the lake. Very good. Okay, what's the difference between bring and take? What's the difference between bring and take? The difference between bring and take is that bring means carry here and take means carry there. Bring your book to me. Bring your book to me, please. What are you doing? I'm bringing my book to you. Take your book to him. Take your book to him, please. What are you doing? I'm taking my book to him. Very good. Give me a sentence with the word bring in it. Give me a sentence with the word bring in it, please. My mom brings me here for my lesson. Give me a sentence with the word take in it. Give me a sentence with take in it, please. I take my bag home after the lesson. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're taking your book into the corridor. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're bringing your book into the classroom. What do you bring with you when you come to school? What do you bring with you when you come to school? I bring my bag with me when I come to school. Do you take that picture home with you after the lesson? Do you take that picture home with you after the lesson? No, I don't take that picture home with me after the lesson. Why not? Why not? Because it isn't mine. The most people take cameras with them when they go on holiday. The most people take cameras with them when they go on holiday. Yes, most people take cameras with them when they go on holiday. Very good. Am I standing beside you? Am I standing beside you? No, you aren't standing beside me. You're standing in front of me. Who's sitting beside you on your left? Who's sitting beside you on your left? Nobody is sitting beside me on my left. Is your town beside the sea? Is your town beside the sea? No, my town isn't beside the sea. Very good. Okay, put your hand on the table, one beside the other. Put your hand on the table, one beside the other. What are you doing? I'm putting both my hands on the table, one beside the other. Okay, very good. Okay, are there many mice in a big city? Are there very many mice in a big city? Yes, there are very many mice in a big city. Is there very much water in a lake? Is there very much water in a lake? Yes, there's very much water in a lake. Tell me something you enjoy doing very much. Tell me something you enjoy doing very much. I enjoy playing very much. What words can we use instead of anybody, somebody, and nobody? What words can we use instead of anybody, somebody, and nobody? Instead of anybody, somebody, and nobody, we can use anyone, someone, and no one. Does anyone in your family speak English better than you? Does anyone in your family speak English better than you? Yes, someone in my family speaks English better than me. Who? Who? My parents. Who's eating sweets in this room? Who's eating sweets in this room? No one's eating sweets in this room. Very good. Okay, so that's the end of our revision. Let's have new word. Okay, repeat why. To do. Okay, so listen. If somebody asks you, why do you study math at school? You can answer to learn about numbers. If they ask, why do you go to parties? You can say to have fun. Okay, let's practice. Why do families go on holiday together? Why do families go on holiday together? Families go on holiday together to have fun. Why do I correct your mistakes during the lesson? Why do I correct your mistakes during the lesson? You correct our mistakes during the lesson to help us speak English well. Do cats often climb trees to look for birds? Do cats often climb trees to look for birds? Yes, cats often climb trees To look for birds. Where can we go to see animals like lions and tigers? Where can we go to see animals like lions and tigers? We can go to a zoo to see animals like lions and tigers. Very good. Next, let's talk about the weather. Okay, repeat. Rain, rainy, windy. Okay, when it rains, we cover our heads with a hat or an umbrella. We can fly kites in a park on a windy day. Let's practice. Is it raining outside now? Is it raining outside now? No, it isn't raining outside now. Do you like going out on rainy days? Do you like going out on rainy days? Yes or no? No, I don't like going out on rainy days. When it rains, what do we cover our heads with? When it rains, what do we cover our heads with? When it rains, we cover our heads with a hat or an umbrella. What can we do in a park on a windy day? What can we do in a park on a windy day? We can fly kites in a park on a windy day. On a windy day. Very good. Okay, next. Listen, repeat. Snow, snowman, snowball. Okay. In very cold weather, does it rain or snow? In very cold weather, does it rain or snow? In very cold weather, it snows. What color snow? What color snow? Snows white. Snows white. Very good. Name two things children love making from snow. Name two things children love making from snow, please. Two things children love making from snow are snowman and snowballs. Do you know how to make a snowman? Do you know how to make a snowman? Yes or no? Yes, I know how to make a snowman. Tell me please. You make a big snowball for the body and a small snowball for the head. You put the snowball on the top of the big snowball. You can make a pair of eyes from two stones, a nose from a carrot, and a pair of eye and a mouth from some small stones. The snowman can wear a hat and a scarf, etc. Very good. Next, repeat. Simple. Okay, listen. The word simple means the same as easy. The same as easy. Very good. Okay. Let's practice. What do the word simple mean? What do the word simple mean? The word simple mean the same as easy. The same as easy. Is it simple to make a bowl of cereal? Is it easy to make a bowl of cereal? Yes, it's simple to make a bowl of cereal. What do you do? What do you do? You put the cereal in a bowl and then you cover the cereal with milk. And with milk. Okay, next repeat email address, internet, website, at, dot. Okay, very good. Listen, I've got an email address. It's teacher at teachermails.uk. I chat with my friends on the internet. My favorite website is YouTube. Okay, let's practice. Have you got an email address? Have you got an email address? No, I haven't got an email address. Okay, very good. Next, do you chat with your friends on the internet? Do you chat with your friends on the internet? Yes, I chat with my friends on the internet. What's your favorite website? What's your favorite website? My favorite website is YouTube. Why is it good? Why is it good? It's good because it has many videos. Very good. Next, repeat. Capital letter. Capital letter. Okay, very good. Capital letters are big letters in the alphabet. For example, I'm drawing the letter A in the air. We use capital letters at the beginning of a sentence for the word I, for the first letter of people's names and the names of places, for the first letter of days and months, for the first letter of nationalities and languages. Okay, very good. So let's practice. Which of these words always has a capital letter? I, you, he, she, it, we, or they. Which of these words always has a capital letters? I, you, he, she, it, we, or they. Of those words, the word I always has a capital letter. In this sentence, which word starts with a capital letter? John goes to Spain for his holiday in August. In this sentence, which word starts with a capital letter? John goes to Spain for his holiday in August. In that sentence, John, Spain, and August start with a capital letter. And which word starts with a capital letter in this sentence? They study math on Wednesday and English at the weekend. And which word starts with a capital letter in this sentence? They study math on Wednesday and English at the weekend. In that sentence, they, Wednesday, and English starts with a capital letter. Okay, next repeat. Need. Need. Okay, very good. Listen. Fish need water to live. Let's practice. Do fish need water to live? Do fish need water to live? Yes, fish need water to live. If you want to make a big sand castle, where do you need to go? If you want to make a big sand castle, where do you need to go? If I want to make a big sand castle, I need to go to the beach. Do you need to ask your parents when you want to use the internet? Do you need to ask your parents when you want to use the internet? Yes. If I want to, I need to ask my parents when I want to use the internet. Okay, next repeat. Quick, slow. Okay, listen. Is a tortoise a quick and okay, so a tortoise isn't a tortoise isn't a quick animal. It's a very slow animal. A plane is quicker than a bird. So a plane is quicker than a bird. Let's practice. Is a tortoise a quick animal? Is a tortoise a quick animal? No, a tortoise isn't a quick animal. It's a very slow animal. Which is quicker, a bird or a plane? Which is quicker, a bird or a plane? A plane is quicker than a bird. Do you speak Japanese slower than you speak English? Do you speak Japanese slower than you speak English? No, I don't speak Japanese slower than I speak English. I speak it quicker than I speak English. Okay, next repeat. Everybody, everything, everywhere. Okay, listen. Not everybody in this room is sitting. Imagine Kate, Charlie, and you are sitting. I'm standing. Not everything in this room is the same color. Some things are red and some things are blue, green, etc. It doesn't snow everywhere in the world. In some places it snows and in some places it doesn't snow. Okay, so let's practice. Everybody stand up, please. Is everybody in this room standing? Is everybody in this room standing? Yes. Everybody in this room is standing. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down, please. Is everybody sitting now? No, not everybody sitting now. We're sitting and you're standing. Okay, very good. Is everything in this room the same color? Is everything in this room the same color? No, not everything in this room is the same color. Some things are red and some things are blue, green, etc. Does it snow everywhere in the world? Does it snow everywhere in the world? No, it doesn't snow everywhere in the world. In some places it snows, and in some places it doesn't snow. Okay, very good. Now let's move on to reading. Our reading is at stage 2, paragraph page 137. 137, and the last headword was shower. Okay, so let's start the reading. Okay, here we go. Why is this monkey happy? Why is this monkey happy? That monkey's happy because it's got many bananas. And why is this monkey sad? Why is this monkey sad? That monkey's sad because it's got few bananas. Are there few fish in the sea? No, there aren't few fish in the sea. There are many fish in the sea. Have you and I got many pens? Have you and I got many pens? No, you and I haven't got many pens. We've got few pens. Are there few rooms in a large building? Are there few rooms in a large building? No, there aren't few rooms in a large building. There are many rooms in a large building. Are there few animals in a zoo? Are there few animals in a zoo? No, there aren't few animals in a zoo. There are many animals in a zoo. Okay, another. Sucker. Is there another room above this classroom? Is there another room above this classroom? Yes, there's another room above this classroom. What's another name for football? What's another name for football? Another name for football is soccer. What's another word for small? What's another word for small? Another word for small is little. What's another word for large? What's another word for large? Another word for large is big. An elephant is a very big animal. Name me another very big animal. An elephant is a very big animal. Name me another very big animal, please. A giraffe is another very big animal. Okay, next, smile. Unhappy. Do you smile when you're unhappy? Do you smile when you're unhappy? No, I don't smile when I'm unhappy. I smile when I am happy. Which of these two faces has a smile on it? Which of these two faces has a smile on it? The yellow face has a smile on it. Are you smiling at the moment? Are you smiling at the moment? Yes, I'm smiling at the moment. Okay, next repeat. Must. Hungry. Thirsty. When we're hungry, what must we do? When we're hungry, what must we do? When we're hungry, we must eat some food. And what must we do when we're thirsty? We must drink when we're thirsty. Must we wash our hands when they're very dirty or when they're very clean? Must we wash our hands when they're very dirty or when they're very clean? We must wash our hands when they're very dirty. Very good.